Cor Van Haze Lord Hayes, Goth Von Cor. This is the Doppelgänger Gambit, a conversation in mirrored velvet. Aboard the floating monastery ship, eternal Écoute, drifting through a pocket of contemplative stillness. The chamber is wrapped in red velvet, humming softly, with no corners. Two figures are seated, as if invited by eternity itself. Roderick Pumpernickel, serene operative of the very private order of slightly unhinged perception, and Mr. Lyric Falstein, a divine spy who looked precisely like Roderick, only slightly too symmetrical, like a statue that once dreamed it was a man. Roderick turns to look at Mr. Falstein and says, "Well now, either I've wandered into a tailor's hallucination, or I've finally met the metaphor my reflection has been hinting at for years." "Neither. I'm the resonance that never quite quieted. Not your twin, not your shadow. I'm the road you left politely untraveled. The one lined with stillness, silence, and one extremely polite goose." "Ah, a possibility. I've met a few. One of them ran a flower shop in Vienna, and only spoke in riddles involving butter. But you're more polished. Less dreams, more diagrams." "I'm here for your intuition, Roderick. That rare and elegant sense of ease and chaos. You step into impossibility like it's the foyer of your childhood home." "Of course I do. Chaos always leaves the door open for those who bring their own teacup. Cup. But what, precisely, do you need?" "I must enter the vault of the nameless lake. Inside is the original blueprint of identity, Titty. But the vault only opens for those who have embraced peace completely and still carried on." "Peace is my profession, Lyric. Not as a prize, nor as a posture, but as a rhythm I remember from before sound. I once calmed a city by adjusting the way I walked through it." "Exactly. That's why I came. The vault won't open to those who conquered, only to those who understood." "Then you're in luck. Peace is not the end of action. It's the beginning of precision. In return, I offer you a glimpse, a vision of who you might have been had you walked the mirrored route. Soft shoes, symphonic evenings, teaching metaphysics to orchids in the wind." "Kase. That sounds familiar. I believe I am that, in a roundabout way. I just wear brighter socks and speak to staircases, sometimes." "Then let us exchange gestures. Your resonance for my reflection, a fair and luminous trade." "Done. And afterward, we'll sit still for a while, long enough for silence to recognize us again." And so, they exit together in perfect unison, in complete dissimilarity. The room exhales the scent of memory and tea leaves left unspoken. The end. For now.